advanced Python level interviews questions. Okay, so this is not a real time interview. This is just practice interview session where I am asking some questions to you that to which type of questions will be asking during interviews to manage the practice. Okay. First question from Yash. How many objects we can create for single class?
For single class?
Yes.
One object.
Only one object can create by a single class. Only one object. We can't create multiple objects.
Sir, we can create multiple objects.
So you say only one object.
Sir, for single class, sir, we can create multiple.
Okay. Can you tell the memory allocations of object, means how object will assign the memory space?
Object itself, the object command is the memory allocation.
You can tell me the syntax of object. What is the syntax of object?
Like the class name. Suppose the class name is student.
Yes.
So we can create object student to assign a memory.
Suppose that class is class student, then what is the syntax of object to class student?
Sir, object.
Yes.
OBJ, like OBJ.
Okay.
And student under bracket.
Under bracket student. Okay. When you create the object, then which component of class will be called automatically? If we create object, then which component of class will call implicit? Snehasis,
Yes, sir.
you can answer?
The same question?
Yes.
Yeah, when we create an object, by implicit, the constructors generally we call constructors.
Which constructor? Default or parameterized?
Default constructors.
Okay. Can you create list object? List type object for student class?
Yeah, definitely. We can create.
Okay.
After calling this last statement also.
Okay. How to reverse the dictionary element? Is it possible to reverse the dictionary element from actual address?
Sure. No, sir, we have studied. Yeah, I'm not sure about this actually.
Man, is it possible?
No, sir, I think it's not possible, sir.
It is not possible. Indexing is not.
Indexing is not there, that's why we can't reverse the elements of dictionary.
Yes.
So we
Okay.
can reverse by.
Okay, what is decorators in Python? Sachin.
Decorator is
we can use a decorator and we cannot change functionality and we cannot change actual code in a function and we can change functionality and
Use it.
Decorator is defined to we cannot change the actual function of functionality, then we can use decorator and he has defined to at the rate of symbol.
actual function, actual code.
We don't want to change the actual functionality of the function. Then why you will define the decorators? What is the purpose of decorator?
We can use the property of function. We can use.
Same function property.
No sir, other function property.
You say?
Sir, decorator where we can decorate, we can use decorate. If we have to change the function or functionality, we can change at the same time using functionality of it.
What you want to say? First you can tell me in Hindi also. Decorator कब use करते हैं?
सर जब फंक्शन की फंक्शनैलिटी जो होती है उसमें अगर अपने को कुछ चेंज करना है तो उसमें हम एट द रेट का यूज करके हम उसे चेंज कर सकते हैं।
तो हम फंक्शंस को भी फंक्शन के फंक्शनैलिटी को डायरेक्टली भी चेंज कर सकते हैं।
तो सर इसके लिए मतलब फंक्शन बनाना पड़ेगा सर पहले उसे चेंज करने के लिए, जैसा डेफ नेम कुछ भी वेरिएबल देके।
You say.
Sir,
What is decorator?
decorators are used to call functionality of other function without entering or changing actual script of that function. So you can,
So what is the purpose to define decorator?
sir, if we don't, sir, if suppose we have a large block of a function and we don't want that function to be disturbed, or we don't want a function to be changed, or don't want our mind to be get distracted or get burst, we can use decorator.
Okay. Snehasis, you tell.
Sir, generally decorators are used when we want to access the feature of already existing function in our new function. Basically, the advantage of utilizing this is to just save the time that we are not supposed to write the code again and again, and all the features, all the syntaxes again and again, just for saving the time and complexity. So we can.
Okay, means simply you can say that without interfering the actual function code, if you want to dynamically modify the functionality of the function, then you can use decorators. Okay, so decorator is nothing, it is used to implement the modification of functions dynamically without interacting on actual function. Okay, what is the monkey patching?
Monkey patching means we can implement on them and add the runtime server.
Why we use monkey patching?
So for modification.
Modification. Where we implement monkey patching, in class pattern or in procedural pattern?
Sir, procedural pattern.
Okay, in class pattern we can't use it. You say?
So monkey patching we can define the actual function, change in execute the program in runtime. Then we can use monkey patching, and we can follow both the procedure pattern and class pattern.
For monkey patching.
Yeah.
Monkey patching, we can use the monkey patching and change the functionality of the function. Then we can use monkey.
So decorator is also used to change the functionality of the function.
Actually, we
Yeah, tell me in Hindi also.
take we speak.
Yeah, you can tell me in your own language. Any language you know.
That's it.
If you know Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam,
I don't know Tamil, Telugu, and
yeah, which any language you can tell. Because the first thing is that you should we express. If you not express of your thoughts, then how I can relate that you are answering right or not? You can answer anything. Okay, it will be wrong, then okay. But at least you should answer.
So monkey patching is without interfering the actual class. We have to change the functionality of class. So we can use monkey patching.
At the runtime.
At the runtime. Because Python all process will be implemented at runtime.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It
Means
is
monkey patching means partially modifications.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you want to modify the one
Particular-
functions or particular
particular-
specific functions, Okay, decorators changes the complete block. Okay, but monkey patching will not change the complete block. It is a partial modification. I have also defined you to that what is the meaning of patching. Patching means partial modification. If you partially modify, then you will patch the detail. If you fully modify, then you can use decorators method. And decorators only used under function, not the class. But monkey patching used on procedural pattern as well as OOPS pattern both. Okay, that is the difference. What is the binary file?
Binary file.
Yes.
So binary file where we cannot read we cannot understand that binary file.
You not understand binary file, I know that. But what is this? Who understand binary file?
Interpreter.
Interpreter understand binary file. Okay. Then I think that Python will directly convert the code into the binary file if interpreter will understand the binary file.
I don't know about that.
You tell binary file.
Yes, a binary file is the syntax of 0 and 1 format in the binary file, and he can convert the machine code to byte code.
I want to write the data of Python program into the binary file.
Yes, sir.
Then you can write it.
Yes, sir. We can use peakling and unpeakling. Then the data is suppose the data is text media format, picture, any other. They can use to unpeakling method, deserialization to serialize the method. So we can use the binary code.
Okay, that is called that is the serialization deserialization. But I want to write the data on binary file. Simple code I want to ask, not the pickling and pickling. Any other options? You say.
The file using file handling.
Yes, using file handling.
Write B, WB and
Yes, WB mode
Yes.
is used to write the
Write the
binary.
binary.
Their answer is this.
Yes.
Okay, which one? WB.
Yes.
How to create file in Python? Create any file. Just creating the file, nothing else.
If you save,
I will execute the Python script, then one file will be created. What is the code for this? Use
So by file handling, by using open method.
by using open method. You can simply write the name.
And file
And
mode.
what mode you will use?
Sir, for creating. So if you don't pass any mode or any argument, it will
It
automatically.
will automatically.
Byte for the right.
Okay, if we write R plus, then file will be created or not?
Yes, sir. Read and write. Both mode are used.
File will be created? Snehasis,
No, sir.
you say that in R plus mode file will be created?
No, sir. Without open, we can't.
No, I will use open method. In open method I will write file name, comma R plus. And this file is not exist, then file will create or not?
Yes, sir. That it will get created.
Yes,
No, sir.
it will not create. Why?
Sir, the R plus means the file first. It will read, then it will write.
Okay.
So without existing file.
Sachin Bosar, what is the working of R plus? Okay.
If the system is not exist in the file, but R plus is used, then we can create the file and automatically.
R plus will never create the file.
So always read.
But sir, R is
R plus R stand for read. If your file is not existing, then it will provide the error because R plus means first priority is read and the next priority is write.
Right.
It will execute the read code and read code has no any code to writing the file. Okay, the file creation is only possible on W plus, A plus, WB plus and WB. Okay, means writing mode is possible to create the file. Okay, so you should improve many questions, many concepts, okay, and you should learn in depth. Your conceptual part is not clear. Okay, some students conceptual part is clear little bit and some students technical part is not clear, especially you.
Yes.
And you should focus to answer at least. Okay, And if you answered on English in English language, then you can use your own languages also. Okay, you can tell in Hindi also. But at least you should try to answer in English. That is best for interview. Okay? Okay, now we end the session.